These are some of the most inexpensive bearings you will ever find. They're called Zealous bearings, and I first heard about them from subscriber and friend Nick Stanachek. I bought these bearings all on my own. The company Zealous did not send them to me, and nobody's paying me to make this video, so I am gonna give a very honest review on whether or not I think these are good or not. Nick told me something interesting about them, which is that whenever you put them in and then you spin the wheel, that it doesn't spin very well like a normal, like really good bearing would. However, when you put the pressure of your body on your skateboard and you start skating and you break these in, apparently they roll even better. I'm very interested to see if these live up to the hype and if they are really as good as I've heard. There's only one way to find out though. Let's go test them outside. All right, we are out here at the spot to do a review on these super Zealous bearings off of Amazon. If you want to go pick them up yourself, they're $15.99. I will leave them in the description below, but we haven't tested them out yet, so we don't know if you want them or if I even want them. I've got Jason here filming. Thank you so much for being here.
Glad to be here, man.
It's always a good time when Jason is here. So we're gonna try and not get too overzealous with this review, but that was stupid. So something that's really cool about these bearings is that they've got this little spacer in the middle so that they don't break as easily, I guess. That's a really cool feature, so I don't know, let's go put them on. Gnarly butt sweat. What do you think about my butt sweat?
Dude, it's gnarly.
It's beautiful.
Zealous bearings test. The bearings almost feel like they're catching you, like you're almost like riding through like some sort of molasses or something. Like it just kind of like slows you down. Hopefully that'll break in. So lucky it didn't hit me right where my butt got hurt a few weeks ago, but it still hurts so bad. Stupid corners. All right, I think this is a sign that we need to move on to another street spot because apparently flat ground is too hard. All right, second spot to the day. We are skating an old spot that I've actually never done an episode on, so I will leave the location to this spot in the description below as well. But it is a super sweet up and down ledge that people have been skating for decades, and I'm surprised it's still waxed and skatable. All right, so far the bearings are working pretty well on regular rough street cement, but this ledge is too crusty. So we're gonna move on to another spot. This sucks. All right, it is spot number 3, and I am out here under a very loud bridge. I'm sorry if you can't hear me very well. I had to take off the microphone on the GoPro because otherwise it was gonna overheat. Anyways, we're gonna continue testing out these awesome Zealous bearings. So far, they're pretty good. It's so weird that they don't spin very well like this, but when you get them on the ground, it seems like they were doing pretty well the other day. So we're gonna check them out today on an actual street spot. As you can see, I've got a curb right behind me that is super waxed up, and then I've got another curb down there that we're gonna skate, and there's just a bunch of manual pads here. I got a special guest joining me today, which is Nigel, awesome YouTuber and friend. I'll leave his stuff down below in the description. Speak of the devil, Nigel just pulled up right over here, so let's go greet him. What's going on, man? Let's skate and let's continue testing out these bearings. This is so sketch because you like slip down when you flip into it, so this is a fun one. Come out and skate this if you want to die.
right, so we're done with the grind curbs. It's getting really hot out here, so we're gonna take this to manuals. No clue how I held on to that. All right, so my tailbone is still pretty messed up from a couple weeks ago. If you remember when I ripped my butt open, here's a clip of it.
Oh my God.
Since that happened, my tailbone still kind of hurts, so I've been scared to jump off things, but I do want to test the impact of these bearings, so there's a conveniently placed trailer here that I'm gonna try to ollie off of. I'll take it. I'm exhausted. I don't want to hurt my butt again.
A few naps later.
Well, that was an exhausting skate sesh. All right, guys, so for some reason, that skate sesh knocked me the f out. I don't know why. As for my overall impression of Zealous bearings, I would give these a solid 4 out of 5. I mean, they're really good. They work just as well as the reds that I normally skate. The only thing is that I don't think that they're like the most amazing bearing I've ever skated. I don't think that they're like better than Bone Swiss or anything like that. But I do think, especially for the price, these are a steal. These are amazing. And the other cool thing is that even though they're cheap in price, I would definitely support these guys, because from what I can find out, they are a small company that is, you know, they create skateboarding products. They don't have a lot of overhead. That's why they can make these bearings so cheap. So you're supporting the skateboarding culture and you're supporting small skateboarding brands by buying these. So again, I highly recommend these just for that fact and the price alone. Solid 4 out of 5. So with that, I will leave the link in the description below if you want to go and check these out. They are on Amazon, $15.99. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am super pumped. We surpassed 2,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago and we're already almost to 2,200, which is super cool. We're growing fast. This is, I'm so pumped and I'm so grateful to all of you guys that watch. If you guys have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and comment below whether or not you've tried these Zealous bearings out and what your thoughts are on them, or if you're gonna try them in the future, or what your favorite bearing brand is. Anyways, without talking anymore, live well, skate better. I'm Eric J. Coons, and I'll see you guys on next week's video. Peace out.
Dude.
I won't put that in.